Good afternoon. My lovely assistant and I are here to show you how to make easy baby food with a food processor and a pot. And this is going to be sweet potatoes, a pound of carrots, and a pint of strawberries. And it should make 10 or more food pouches. So you just start by peeling the sweet potatoes. And your assistant can play with your peelings maybe, or help you eat your strawberries. So you would just peel your potatoes. I just get a 1 pound bag of carrots. You can open those up and peel those as well. And if they're a little bit older, they may be able to help you peel. She might even be able to help you peel. Then you want to coarsely chop them, and they would look like this once it gets chopped up. So it doesn't need to be fine, it's just going to go to the food processor. So you coarsely chop it and put it on the stove to steam it. It takes about 20 minutes. You can take the lid off and poke it with a fork to check and see if it's done. You want them to be, the sweet potatoes are going to cook faster than the carrots. The carrots you're going to want to make sure are the softest. So once you're done with that, you will load it into your food processor. Woo! Or help your assistant peel the potatoes some more. You load it into the food processor, and probably will take about 5 minutes on high speed to puree it and get it soft. So I'm going to do that. It's really loud, so we're going to take a quick pause and be right back. And the strawberries into the food processor. And the strawberries I like to keep raw. That's exactly right. You would take the leaves off. Maybe sample them. I like to keep them raw. When they steam, they get really shrunken down, and I figure if raw is good enough for my margaritas, it's probably good enough for her baby food. So we would just throw the whole strawberry in there. See if we can work quicker than the assistant can eat.
Whatever.
So the easiest thing to do is probably just get a scoop because it's hot and scoop it into the food processor. You can save the water in case it's like too thick, and you can thin it out a little bit to the consistency that you want it. And we just put it on high and let it run.
Action!
When the food is done pureeing, it should be smooth and thick. This has a little bit of a grainy consistency to it. And if you wonder if it's sweet enough or smooth enough,
it's hot.
You can always get a small sample, make sure it's cool enough, and let your assistant try it. That's good. Right? That's pretty good.
That is okay.
So, this has like a really strong strawberry taste to it. I really like it. I would eat all of her food that I make her. So, once you get the food made, the most critical part, I guess, is filling up the food pouch. So, you just get your pouch. Oh, or your assistant could feed herself. I'm sure. Get your pouch and open it up from the bottom. And I kind of just leave it in the food processor and just take big spoonfuls and drop them in. Careful, it's hot. So probably 2 or 3 spoonfuls. You can kind of tap it on the bottom to kind of shake it down. And then, thank you. So once you get it filled up, you just seal it. Sometimes a little bit squishes at the bottom, and I just shake it into the rest of the pot. Generally pretty clean. If not, I just make a pile of them and rinse them off when I'm done. So that is how you make baby food pouches. Honestly, from start to finish, it probably takes 30 minutes if you've got everything ready to go. Maybe even less if your assistant is sleeping. Who knows? So I hope this helps.